So, you have to make a video. That's great. No matter what kind of camera you're using, there are a few small things you can do to help make it better. The clothing your subject wears is very important. The audience will notice the brightest object on the screen first, so you may have noticed my hair before you noticed that I was wearing a black top. So by wearing brighter clothes, your subject will stand out in front of their background. So, how long should a shot stay on the screen for? Too long. You should end the shot and cut to another when there is no more information to get from it. This will help remove the boring element. Earthquake! Stop it, Steve. Use the tripod. Whenever you can, use the tripod and your shots will be steadier and more easy to watch. If the shot's always moving, the audience can tend to become a bit seasick. Framing is one of the hardest things to think about when you are shooting. The main thing is headroom, which is the space between your head and the top of the screen. Steve, stop it. Better. Don't cut people in half. Don't get too close. The best way to approach it is to ask yourself, is there anything that's not important in this shot? If there is, just get rid of it. Can you hear how important sound is? Background noise can make it very difficult to hear me. It's important to be aware of background noise so your subject can be heard clearly. Now, the microphone on your camera will want to pick up all the sound in the room, so the trick here is to not have the camera too far away from the subject. The further away the camera is, the more noise in the room will be mixed in, making the subject harder to hear. If you have access to an external microphone, then use it, because that way you can keep the camera further away from the subject. There are many editing programs available. Most schools use PC computers and you will find that Windows offers Movie Maker as a free program. You'll need to check that you can connect and download the footage from your camera, but once you've done that, Movie Maker is fairly simple to use. Just remember to have fun while you're doing it. Now, happy movie making!